I'm Mackenzie, and this is a weekly newscast created by the students in 6th grade. Here's Camille with what MTV is all about.
Thanks, Mackenzie. I'm Camille, and I want to tell you about this new web program. MVtv is meant to be an informative video announcement of events happening at Miwok Valley Language Academy. We hope to have a new episode every week to bring you up-to-date information on what is happening at Miwok and in the community. Here is Julian to tell you about some of the people you'll be seeing this week.
Thank you, Camille. Besides Mackenzie, Camille, and I, we have Leticia on camera duty, while Lily, Alessandra, and Rashad will be bringing a variety of stories to you. Mackenzie has an update on construction here at Miwok. Mackenzie?
Thanks, Julian. As you know, there's been a lot of activity around the office lately, and here's Lily with an update on construction.
What are you looking forward to the most about the new office?
We are looking forward to all the space that we're going to have because we were in a small, cramped area, and now we are going to be able to spread out and do more things at one time.
That's good. What was the toughest part about the construction?
I think the toughest part was the great distance from here to there between the machines and the lack of phones, and communication was tough.
How was the renovation paid for the new office?
Well, I'm glad you asked me that. It's good for us to communicate that to all our students and our parents, our community, even some of the merchants around town. It's good for them to know because those are all taxpayer money, right? Well, maybe you did know that. But it is basically a bond that the community votes on along with their elections on other items. Could be state elections, could be city elections. There's one section there that has a bond issue, and you can vote yes or you can vote no. And the community here felt that we are ready to vote for a bond that will raise money, renovate it, and so you could remember the office, how small and outdated it was, very cramped. So now we have more room in there. That's just phase one. And so we're going to have phase two in a year. And phase two means we're going to redo the entire school.
Wow.
That would be cool.
That
right?
is just wow.
Yes.
That's all I have to say.
So,
about
but
that.
to answer your question and to recap, we raise the money through a bond that's voted on by the community. And you do it generally along with another election with a whole slate of issues, including candidates and other issues.
Well, I learned a lot, and I'm looking forward to seeing the new office up close. It should be open for business by next week, so feel free to stop by and check it out. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Lily. Now on to a recent community project, Pennies for Pencils, put on by the 5th graders. Alessandra talked with Miss Dowdy and some 5th graders about the project.
Do you think the program was successful?
Well, yes, I think the program was successful because, well, we have a lot of pennies and, well, look at the jars, just big, just giant. And we all have to thank 4 people that helped us. There are Miss Brostrom, Miss Dowdy, Miss Friedman, and Mrs. Triola.
Okay. Miss Dowdy, can you tell us about the project and why you wanted to do it?
The Pennies for Pencils?
Yes.
We wanted to do the project because we heard about Malala, who's the girl from Pakistan, and how we learned how a lot of people can't go to school because they don't have enough money or other people don't think they should go to school like girls. And so we thought if we raised money from Miwok and sent it to some organizations, it would pay for some kids to go to school.
Okay. How did you like the project? Was it successful?
It's totally successful. You should see all the pennies in here. You might want to film them. We haven't counted them yet, but we are going to have at least $100. At least. We made a lot of money.
It is always good to see Miwok students helping out in the community. Back to you, Mackenzie.
I stopped at the computer lab to talk with Miss Allie Wilson and some students to get their thoughts out regarding the program.
Sure. Rosetta Stone is a language arts program that we're doing in the computer lab. It offers 24 languages for the students to use. Each student got to choose their own language, and so they're now learning a new language to speak.
Well, there you have it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I am here with one of the students, and I'm going to ask you a question. What do you like about the program, and how do you use that all at home?
I like how it's like hands-on and you can just like talk and it will tell you if like you said it wrong or not. And I have used it at home before. When I was going to Italy on a family trip, we had to use Rosetta Stone to learn how.
There you have it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rashad. I hope you enjoyed the first episode of MVtv. We look forward to bringing it to you every week. It wouldn't be possible without the people who donated to Mr. Triola's project on DonorChoose.org. We are very appreciative here at Miwok Valley.
Thank you to our intrepid reporters Lily, Alessandra, and Rashad for those great stories. We look forward for many more. Leticia was behind the camera, making those incredible shots.
Well, that is it for this inaugural episode. Thank you so much for watching us. You can let us know if there's a topic you would like us to cover by dropping off a note to Mr. Triola or sending an email to ctriola@oldadobe.org.
See you next week.